Now look at this one. Some people think that maybe Mirza eventually started to disrespect Isa. No, it was from Ibrahim's time. Volume 1, Burahini Ahmadiyya, Hissa Som, page number 271. You know, Isa alayhi salam, according to the gospel, they are prophecies made by Isa alayhi salam about the earthquake, about the famine, about the plague. Okay, about the plague. Don't forget this one. Mirza Sahib says, ये नहीं कि नजूमियों की तरह ऐसी खबरें हों, जलजले आवेंगे, कहत पड़ेंगे, कौम पे कौम चढ़ाई करेगी, वबा फैलेगी, मरी पड़ेगी. Mirza Sahib is mocking Isa alayhi salam. He said, what kind of prophecies these are? Like the astrologists. Are they called astrologists, Ahmed Bhai?
जी जी, एस्ट्रोलॉजिस्ट.
Okay. He says that look at the prophecies of Isa alayhi salam, like the astrologists, like the Nujumi. What are they? Earthquake will come, there will be famine, there will be wars, there will be plague. वबा फैलेंगी और मरी पड़ेगी. This मरी पड़ेगी, Mirza Sahib's interpretation of मरी पड़ेगी is plague. Come and challenge me. Okay. Now Mirza Sahib is saying, if somebody is just making this kind of prophecies, the earthquake will come, there will be wars, there will be famine, there will be, plagues. These are just like astrologists. And guess what? Look at next one. Pishin Goyo ka hal isse bhi, volume number 3 of the Khazain, page 106. He says that the condition of the prophecies of Isa alayhi salam is even worse. क्या ये भी कुछ पेशन गोई है कि जलजले आएंगे? He says, is it even a prophecy? The earthquake will come and there will be a lot of deaths, there will be wars, there will be famine. He said, and then he says, जिस कदर हजरत सॉरी इससे भी ज्यादा काबिल अफसोस अमर ये है कि जिस कदर हजरत मसीह की पेशनगोइयां गलत निकली, इस कदर सही नहीं निकल सकी. अल्लाह अकबर. First of all, in the first part, he was mocking Isa Islam for what? He said, look, what are his prophecies? Earthquake will come. What? He just made prophecies that earthquake will come, and he said it will be a sign of my truthfulness. So if the earthquake prophecy is made by Mirza Sahib, that becomes the sign of his truthfulness. But if the earthquake prophecy is made by Isa alayhi salam, it has to be mocked. And then he says that his prophecies were not even true. Okay, let me just quote you one more thing. Malfuzat, volume number 2, page 455. मगर हमें अफसोस से कहना पड़ता है. He says that we have to say with a lot of regret, with a lot of sadness, कि मसीह की जो पेशनगोइयां इंजील में दर्ज हैं. He says the prophecies of Isa alayhi salam or the Messiah which are documented in the gospel, वो ऐसी हैं कि इनको पढ़ के हंसी आती है. He said they are of such nature that you cannot stop laughing at them. जैसा कि कहत पड़ेंगे, जलजले आएंगे. He says like the famine and the earthquake. Mirza Sahib is saying that the prophecies of Messiah Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salam, in which are in the gospel, in which he is predicting or he is prophesying that there will be earthquakes, they are laughable. They are laughable. And then he says, अब हर एक गांव में जाके देखो हर वक्त मुर्ग बांग देते हैं या नहीं. कहत और जलजले बिल्कुल मामूली बातें हैं. He says that if you go and search and go to different villages, you will be able to find that famine and earthquakes are very trivial things. They happen on regular basis. So when Mirza Sahib is prophesying earthquake, that becomes sign of his truthfulness. But when Isa alayhi salam prophesies the same earthquake, that is laughable, that is trivial, that is everyday thing. Okay. मलफूजात वॉल्यूम 2 पेज 509. पेशनगोइयों का हाल ऐसा है कि ऐसी पेशनगोइयां हर मुदब्बिर शख्स तो दरकिनार आम लोग भी कर सकते हैं. He says that the prophecies of Isa alayhi salam are such that these prophecies can be made by very ordinary people, such as लड़ाइयां होंगी, there will be wars. Hello, people. Jamaat Ahmadiyya is saying that the earthquake Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was prophesying that was about the First World War. Huh? Mirza Sahib said that if somebody is making such prophecies, it's laughable. These are not prophecies. So you cannot apply, even if you want to. First of all, it does not fulfill the criterion. But second thing is, according to Mirza Sahib, you cannot apply his prophecy to a war. He says that कहत पढ़ेंगे, मुर्ग बांग देंगे, इन पेशनगोइयों पे नजर करो तो बेइख्तियार हंसी आती है. हाय हाय, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And then they are telling us, why are you so angry at Mirza Sahib? Look what Mirza Sahib is doing here. I am not talking to those Ahmadis who are not willing to listen and to reflect. Those who do not want to reason, I don't talk to them. But I do talk to those people, those common Ahmadis, whose conscience is alive and they are willing to listen, think, and reflect. The reason I showed you these 5 references, I have many, by the way. In these 5 references, I wanted to show to you, Mirza Sahib said if somebody is prophesying earthquakes like prophecies, number 1, it is laughable. Number 2, these are not even called prophecies. These are the works of astrologists. And number 3, he said that these kind of predictions, even somebody who's common person, even they can make such predictions. And then he said that actually they did not come true. My question is, when Mirza Sahib said earthquake will come, is it laughable? Would that not be called the work of an Najumi or astrologist? Should we not laugh at them? And second, the main important thing is, Mirza Sahib said that when Masih alayhi salam was saying all of these things, they did not take place. Okay, when Mirza Sahib said earthquake will take place, does it happen? It doesn't. When Mirza Sahib's Jamaat is telling us that, oh, the earthquake Mirza Sahib prophesied, that was the First World War. Hang on a second. He said that you cannot have prophecies of the wars. These are not the prophecies. These are laughable.